And let's mute this. Oh. Mute. Ah, perfect. Let's see. Same intensity. Hey Orochi, welcome to the stream. I didn't think anybody would be on this early, so I'm just bopping around with the settings. It's super late today, but I had to get ready. So we're just going to begin. I'm just going to keep it at medium. That looks good. Are you in the UK, Orochi? Is this late, super late for you as well? I'm going to just leave it there, I think. Right then. Right, I want stabilizers of frame rate, maybe action mode, which is the highest frame rate at 30 FPS. I don't want movie mode, so I'm gonna go with action mode. That's my decision. Oh, is it? Oh, so you're an hour ahead. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I appreciate you being here. That's even later than I thought. Why are we an hour behind everyone? It's weird. Let's proceed. Fine. I probably will start with the... Oh, I should do the official welcome to the VG247 stream of Nioh. I play the betas, and now we're playing the real game. It releases today in North America and tomorrow... Or is it Thursday in the UK? It must be tomorrow, actually. That wouldn't make any sense having it 2 days early. Okay, excited. We'll probably start off with a tutorial again, just because I played a couple of games in between the last time I played this and now, and so I just want to get to grips with the control. I know, Turner, I'm sorry. I was doing news and I finished at 10, and then I had to plaster all this makeup on. I probably could do with some more actually, but I was just in a rush to get here. So, yes, it is late. I do apologise. I'm just tweeting it out. Okay. And please tweet. Thanks. Wonderful. Uh-oh. Okay, my internet dropped earlier, so I'm just a bit frightened that's going to happen again. But of course, if that happens, we'll just come back. Okay, here we go. Also wanted to DM you on Twitter about some stream suggestions, but I can't send a message unless we follow each other. Well, I should rectify that immediately, Orochi. Dee-dee-dee. I like having this first quiet few minutes to just get my house in order. Bloop. There we go, done. And I accepted your Steam request, but I'm never going to be on there. Just completed on the speedrun. You're mad, Turner. How many times have you gone through already? That's insane. I'm not surprised, Stephen. Oh, okay. I'm a bit concerned that my laptop thinks I'm not connected to the internet. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well. Oh, obviously it's working, isn't it? Sorry, I haven't got Nightbot up. This is just all over the place. I'll be with you in a second. I think Nightbot's already just automatically just stays in my thing now. Yeah, it's there. Good. Pause. Wonderful. Let's get going. It's enough chit chat. I'll just be quiet through the cutscenes because I want to enjoy them. But I will try and... Oh, here we go. It's happening. I'm not going to read this out because we can all see it, can't we? Ah. Exciting, okay. I'm a bit frightened because I know there's like a half spider boss. I've seen the screenshots of it and that's going to freak me out. I know she's... Oh, shh.
Some call it a miraculous stone. A philosopher's stone.
Seems Irish.
The Queen of England remains locked in combat.
Oh, I agree. Well, they're different, aren't they? But I think I prefer it personally as well.
The country where the sun never sets. for control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turned to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Enrita for them.
Okay, it's all coming together now, isn't it?
With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
It was like the Dark Crystal. If you haven't watched that, you need to watch it. It's old though, so maybe you're all too young to remember. That was an amazing film. Okay, the Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I. Why is this relevant? Londoners believe if many crows living in its walls were to abandon, the tower would collapse and London itself would be destroyed. Ah, wonderful. Retweet. Perfect. Ah, well, I'm excited. Maybe we don't get to do a tutorial like the last time. Already got the pantaloons on.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Little Horn! Welcome. Okay. I think. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wow, alright. This is not beginning as I envisioned that it would do. Alright then. Yeah, it's a late one. Again, I appreciate everyone coming out, particularly, I guess those in Europe that are an hour ahead of our weird times. I know it's a late one, but appreciate you coming out as always. So, even if you can't stay that long, are you gonna... Am I just doing this, am I? Oh, whoops. I thought it was going to be so dramatic. That ruined that. Oh, hang on. Oh. Where are we going then? Am I punching you? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. There. That was as dramatic as I envisioned, almost. Oh, no. Hang on. Aren't you in... Are you also in Europe? Why is everyone in Europe? Let's go. Oh, okay.
I should have run when I had the chance.
I don't know how I feel about these weird little, I think they're fun actually. It's like it's not just a dead body, it's got a little story to tell. Hello, future preacher. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I have nothing. Because, the beta, did you play the beta? It starts where you can just obviously dive into a portion of the story, but there's a little training dojo, isn't there? So I honestly had no idea how this is going to start, so I'm already intrigued. Are you surprised? Oh, Jesus. I'm having a chat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we should probably lock on, so that's something to remember, isn't it? Oh, good lord. Okay. We're using that to our advantage, I think. And yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die already. Oh no! Dodge didn't work! Okay, well. Let's try again. And this time, let's try to concentrate. That was foolish, wasn't it? I think even though he, I'm gonna try to sneak up on him.
What are you doing?
Okay, no, God, why aren't you dodging, for the love of Christ? We haven't got keys, so we've got a stamina bar. Oh, let's lock on. I'm gonna die again. This is awful. Maybe we should be sneaking. No, Jesus Christ! Ugh! Okay, stop talking to me. I need to concentrate. Okay. That was just a practice go. That was to show you what not to do. Okay. He's gonna see us. This is the only way out, isn't it? Let's just get our crap together.
Hey, what are you doing?
Because he's only got one attack. Jesus. Oh, and you can block as well, okay. Just a little kick in the face. I hope there's only one of them, because I can't handle this right now. Clearly. It's because I'm embarrassed that I've got no clothes on, and he's looking at my nipples. His nipples, not my nipples. And so William just feels a bit shy. Yeah! Oh, it's something purple. Presumably purple is... yeah, I did actually, thank you, Future Preacher. That's probably was for the best, wasn't it? Can't leave it. Look, I was just giving you a little taste of what can happen. Okay, wonderful. We don't need to open that necessarily, do we? I wonder if it's worth, let's just open all of them. Let's set everyone free. Oh, hang on, how do I get to my inventory? I forgot. No one else is coming, are they? I feel like I should just close the door and just have a moment. Right then. And that's all we've got so far? Don't pick up anything else? I think that literally was all, wasn't it? We picked up 2 things. I wasn't paying any attention. Right. I think I struggled to get to grips with the menu system. I guess because, particularly the skill tree in the beta, it's very, I don't know, a bit all over the place. But I'm sure you'll get used to it once we start playing a bit more. Right, okay.
I guess yourself is your only savior.
Is that an alarm or just a clock? Anything good? Don't be any secrets, is there? Exactly. What do you think that is? It is also... Oh, hang on. I don't necessarily want to leave yet. I feel like that's the way out. Is that the way out? I mean, it's got lights on, so you'd think so, wouldn't you? Aha. Maybe I can... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we just run into stuff. Let's open this. Right, well we've already done that, haven't we? Terrible London Guard boots. Oh, perfect. Right, let's get some clothes on. I look absolutely ludicrous, but never mind. Are they basically the same? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's go with this one, because I think at the moment, I don't think we've got that, have we? So let's just go with that. We can always switch it out later. They do the same amount of damage. You always have some insulters with B. I think once we get to the beta area, which I guess is where the whole main game takes place, maybe it will branch out then. I don't know if anyone saw that video of that guy playing it like, well, the combat in theory should be a lot faster once you get into it. How do I just close this menu? Okay, there we go. The loot on the ground reminds me of Borderlands, a bit so shiny. Reminds me of Dark Souls. Well, it looks exactly like it. Have a little look. Perfect. Change shortcut R2. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just shortcut 1. Wonderful. Is that done? Yes. Okay, good. And it's not a cheese yet either. It's just a bottle. Can we, no. I'm a bit frightened in case. Is it, do you think this is too dark? Are we all okay? Can we all see this okay? I know it's not meant to have any lights on, but still. Oh, wonderful. Just panning out nicely, isn't it? It looks very silky. Which is good. Okay, let's go. It's very dark. It's too dark. A couple of hours at least, I guess, Future Preacher. I know we started late. It's certainly not going to be 4 hours, because that would be crazy. Although, I could potentially stream during the day tomorrow rather than night time. I normally stream in the evenings, but I'm not sure I'll do another late one on Wednesday. It took this long to get ready. So, oh Jesus. So for the next few days, I might just do daytime ones. The brightness is fine. Wonderful. Just give me some good story. Some gameplay. That's true. I just look at the general damage number. I know that it's far more deep and complex than that, but like you say, I think there are some people that get off on doing that sort of stuff. I think for certain games that's fine, but sometimes you just want to just look at the... Is there two of them? Oh dear. Okay, I think for now I'm just going to be running around like this. Oh Jesus, what was that? Oh. Right, he's ranged. That was a surprise. I was like, how did he just do that as he was dying? I don't want to wear that silly hat. I hope I don't have to take that now. Oh good, I don't. I was like, I'm not going to put that on my lovely white ponytail. I wonder why they left me with underpants on. Not that I don't want them, but if you're going to throw someone in jail and take all their clothes, it just seems an arbitrary thing to leave them with. Okay, so what have we got in there? Do you think he's going to be a special one? There's always going to be a one special one, isn't there? And by special I mean crazy hardcore. Think we can smash through here? I don't want to waste. Did we decide... Do weapons degrade in... No? Oh, that's not even a weapon. Let's try looking at an actual sword. No, that's fine. Good, they don't. We should have known that from the beta, but it's always good to double check. He looks a bit juddery, doesn't he? I went with the action mode vis-a-vis frame rates, so we could stabilise at 30 FPS. But let's try this for a while. If there are any problems with the stream, we can rejig the settings. An extra key for the duo pack of some lame mini games. So he wants it, take it. Oh, that's very kind of you, little horn. Oh, Jesus, I took it. Oh, dear, let's dodge out there. Oh, God. Good Lord. Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, bloody hell. The problem is, as with Dark Souls, sometimes having medicine is a risk. Although I was standing in a bit of a silly place. Ah, alright, we're getting there. This is a really odd start. I wasn't expecting this. Ooh. Oh, thank goodness there's more. Oh, hello. Let's pop those on. Everything is a pantaloon. That's just a trend, isn't it, I think? I have no idea where it's from. Oh, hang on. Who are you talking to, Future Preacher? I don't even know what that means. I feel like this is quite dark on my TV. I might change the brightness ever so slightly. Or if I could get to the menu, I would. Right, hang on. Whoops. What is that about? Oh. So let's change that. I mean, I feel like that left one is brighter, but let's see. Wonderful. I don't want it to look too garish. I want to sort of look at the stairs at the same time, but who knows what awaits. Anything good up here? Oh, okay. Should we stop here? Ooh, it's back. Maybe this is like a pit stop on the way. I will do that. I have a 50+ backlog. Gosh, that's a lot. I very rarely finish a game these days. It's just, you know, when something else comes out and then you start playing that, and then something else comes out and then you start playing that. Couldn't we do stuff at the shrine? Is that for later? Yes, it is. So I guess that's just saved. Oh shit. What's at the top of the stairs then? I will open this first. Let's kick it open. It's making so much noise. I'm not a massive fan of pokey weapons. We can give it a whirl. I mean, I don't know what this guy's using. Let's put it in melee weapon 2. We can switch them out, can't we? A run car. Is that a thing? Well, obviously it's a thing. How do we change... Oh. How do we change weapons? Oh no! Isn't it R1? Oh, there we go. Yes, it is. There we go. Let's try this. I'm still playing story games currently and trying to stay away from JRPGs so they take hundreds of hours to complete. I've just started Rune Factory 3. I got quite far in Rune Factory 4, and then I stopped playing. And I always need to start again if I'm playing a JRPG. I can't just drop back... Oh, well, there's two of them there. I can't just drop back into it. I'm going to go back up to the top of the stairs, just in case it's like a dead end. And it's trying to lure me to a different doorway. If there's another floor here, though, I'll be conflicted as to where to go. Oh, okay, is it nothing? How mysterious. There's someone in there. I mean, I guess we've got to escape downstairs, but I don't know. Oh, Diablo 3's fun. I restarted that twice over.
Limited amount of amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more.
I'm trying to hide, I can hear them.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place,
My execution.
we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that amrita.
With enough amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
Well,
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of amrita as nothing more than gold. Or
obviously can't go bursting in there. We have to just wait until they finish talking.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan.
Oh.
It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain amrita.
When they finish this conversation, I might run back downstairs. I feel like maybe that wasn't the way out and we just missed something. Let's go. I hate when you've got two different ways. I always just think I'm going to miss something. I can never make my mind up on which path to choose. This happens so frequently, it's unbelievable. Okay, let's... Can we lure this guy out? He was pouncing around out here a minute ago, he wouldn't stay still. I don't really want to take on two of them. Maybe his friend didn't see. Feels like I could play at the poker game, sir. Well, I don't want two of them to play the poker game, that is terrifying. Oh, I'm using a sword. I'm not playing the poker game at all. So, should we try the poker game? Let's have a look, shall we? I don't know how I feel about this. Where have you gone? Okay, let's try and surprise him. That didn't work. He wasn't surprised. Well, maybe he was surprised. When do I get my key? Maybe it's like a magical skill I'll learn. There we go. Okay, I feel good that we came back. Coming back to PoE, then League, then Overwatch. I never got into League of Legends, or Overwatch actually, I know everyone loves it. I think it is the point now where it's perhaps too complicated to just get involved. Battle Axe. How do I feel about the Battle Axe? Been advised to use a Battle Axe. 119, I mean it does not a lot of damage. I'm going to give the Battle Axe a whirl. Quite literally, I hope, as well. We'll see. Oh, got more shortcuts to do, have we? Oh, perfect. That's just in case we need to throw things at people. Good, it's equipped. I'm pretty sure we won't miss any items. They're always glowing, aren't they? So, and I guess we can't go through here? Oh, whoops, wrong button. Okay, onwards to the top floor. Which we should pray again. We should definitely pray again. Good. Okay, I feel a bit better now. Can we smash things? Let's go. To the stairs. Overwatch is fun, never stayed with me though, never had friends so I could run with. Yes, that's true enough. Does anybody remember Monday Night Combat on the Xbox? That was fun. It was just like a... Ooh. Hello. I really don't like the pokey ones. Is it just him? I really hope so. How is this going in? Oh, okay. So... Oh, we should have guarded, we should have guarded. That was arrogant and silly. Ooh. Although it is very slow. But I guess... Maybe... I don't know. I'm going to switch back to the sword. In fact, I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to do the sword and the pokey thing. Wait, is that wise? No. I'm going to switch... I'm going to have a fast and a slow weapon. That's the plan. We can't go in here. We heard them talking. Anything over here? No. This is so dark on my TV. It's insane. I don't want it to be too bright. This ruins it then, doesn't it? Oh, I don't really want to wear this hat. That's just going to look silly, isn't it? Look at that. It's absolutely ridiculous. League would be great if the community wasn't so toxic and full of mentally retarded kids that think they are tough when they flame on the internet. Oh, Tony's going. Oh, sorry. Thank you for coming. I know it's late and I appreciate it, as always. And maybe back tomorrow during the day. So I hope we can catch up later in the week. Bye. Okay. Which way do I want to go? I'm thinking this way. Can we smash these? No. Perfect. Let's pop those on. I feel like at some stage this has to classify as a disguise, but maybe the giant axe is giving me away. Cheese! Yes! Were you here for the beta? Wranglers, or is that just a random odd cheese reference that somehow makes sense with everything? And also welcome. We haven't got cheese yet, we've got bottles. Maybe the cheese doesn't look like cheese anymore. That would be sad. Okay, what have we got to deal with in there? Maybe we should use the axe. Is there another secret box? Oh. More stairs. I guess we're going here first. Is he on his own? He's not going to be on his own, is he? This is crazy dark. I think I might change the brightness again. I don't know. Is that going to ruin the atmosphere? Just try and sneak up on him. Oh, that didn't work. Perfect, okay. We need to get you to switching on the fly. With the R1 is the recharge key button, and you can change... Oh, you haven't got stances yet, actually. But you can change weapons. This is flashing at me. Oh. Maybe I don't want to go through here yet. Don't force me, I'm not ready. Let's go downstairs first. Although there is a shrine there, again, to pray at. Should we go downstairs first? Let's just have a peek. No. I'm so undecided. Let's just have a peek. Although I can't see that floor being the way out, and this one... Oh. Okay, that's definitely the way out. Let's go back and explore quickly. I don't want to miss anything. Alright, so let's go to that barred doorway. Although it did have a bar on it, so something slightly more exciting. Oh, hang on, we've got a lot of people to deal with here. Well, one person. That's a lot. Is there anybody in there? No. Okay, that's good. I'm tempted to try 30. What was that going to be under? Oh, if we can't find it, we're just not going to bother finding this again. No. Oh, good lord, where's that gone then? Individual game settings? Okay. I'll find it another time. It doesn't matter. For now, we'll leave it at... we're on action mode at the moment. What's in there? Wait a second, please. Okay. Where did that go then? There's gonna be more stairs. What? Oh no. Well, they've got to go to the same place, haven't they, ultimately? Okay, is he a pokey guy? I think the axe is better. It's under game mode settings. Let's have a look, thank you. I can't seem to access game mode settings right now, which is odd. Oh, there is 2 of them. Oh, really? Well, I'm happy with the action mode, I think. Yes. Is that true? So you can't change it then? So that's it now forever? Can I, oh, there we go. No! Oh, they've both been alerted. Oh god, please, not over here. Oh shit! Oh Christ, there's 3 of them. Where did he come from? Oh good lord. Oh bollocks. Could be time to change to the axe and drink some medicine. Just, yep. Get that down, you please. Oh good lord. Oh! What a silly place to get stuck in. Ah! Well, we did pray beforehand. Oh, okay, thank you. So knowledgeable, aren't you, future preacher? We're a pain in the arse. Yeah. Face me here, coward. I don't know where that other guy came from. Is there another 3rd one sneaking around? Yes, there is, look. Okay, good. Now we've killed 2 of them. Vengeance is ours. So this little bastard. I've become slightly disoriented. Hello! I'm gonna go with Dave. Boy, it's a lot more straight at Dark Souls than the original. Yeah, we're in a different place actually, so we're not actually in the area from the demo. I'm gonna pray because it's best to do so. I'm just hang on, that doesn't respawn people, does it? What are we dealing with here? Oh great, of course it does. That was silly. Foolish. Oh, drop something this time. Well, that was helpful. Then I'm glad we did go and do that. Let's just practice, isn't it, really? Let's think of it that way. Bastard. So note to self, do not pray, because everyone respawns. The staff is stronger than the axe. Is it? Are you sure, future preacher? I don't think that's true. Attack 119, attack 81. So, I guess they didn't want to put the effort in pretending after it. I don't know. I don't know how long we'll be in this area of the game. Presumably not for long. I mean, in theory not for long. If we keep dying, then maybe for a while. But I think it will change. I mean, I guess in this kind of setting it's difficult to differentiate it that much when the sort of theme fits with the Dark Souls kind of stuff going on, I guess. So there's only so... it can only be so different. The numbers are misleading. Okay, so... what should I be looking at then? Because we should probably play this properly if we're going to play this, shouldn't we? That happens. And he looks ridiculous. In fact, he looks quite attractive with his ponytail. And now he's got this silly... it looks like a pot. It looks like a saucepan that he's just popped upside down on his head. Oh. Are there secret stats I should be looking at? I feel like... why have these at all then? Change to attack... body B+, change to attack stamina, change to attack skill, chance. That looks like a G. Anyway, regardless. Break, parry, okay, I don't really, we should probably just Google this at some stage. Well, let's give this a whirl anyway. If you feel it's the strongest, we will go with what you think. Plus, frankly, I think at this stage, I'm just going to keep getting killed anyway, so why not just give it a try? Okay, hang on, let me just think about this. So we came in this door, didn't we? Right, and he re-emerged because we prayed. And there are 2 entrances, both leading, or exits, both leading down. Right, are you on your own in there? Don't lie to me. Did you lie to me about it? Ooh, now we're both playing pokey sticks. Oh, have I gone in a weird circle? This is already open. Oh, for the love of Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Are we meant to be going up or down? I think I'm being a dum-dum. I'm going to go... down. Okay, sorry. I think I've already messed up what I'm doing. I think I look at change to attack great weapons. Do you know, I don't know. Going from the beta, I would guess it's the latter. I think we were going up, weren't we? And for some reason I'm going down. Yeah, what am I doing? Having a mental breakdown. Yeah, okay, we've been here. Then what happened? How on earth did we end up going? We have one attack. As in, he gets one go. Poke! Oh, Jesus Christ. He's a bit tired. Now's our time to poke him to death. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna head all the way down now. What a maniac. I feel like it's a little bit too dramatic. Now I've got this spear out and I'm just running with this out. Okay. Does this look right? This feels right. I can maybe hear rain. Or not. Is it raining? No. Maybe that's just torch sounds. Us? Well, we're gonna wear it anyway. Because it's extra. It doesn't take anything away. I hope this isn't back for too long, Orochi. Oh, it is raining. I knew I wasn't going mad. That's not true. I suspected I might be. Are you alone? You're not alone, are you? You've got a little friend around there? You have. You've got at least one friend. Let's throw a rock at him. Oh, okay, that was terrible. Is there a way to aim these rocks? J-bugs! Where have I been? Where have you been? Let's, go... Hey, hey, hey! Oh, I just knocked his hat off! That was fun. Blood came out of his head. Okay, no, please, there's two of them. Whoop! Okay, good. Now we're just dealing with one bastard. I haven't blocked much yet because, as I said, they only have one lunging attack. Poke! Poke the crap out of people. That's how we roll. Poke. Oh, and he's just standing there pretending he can't see anything. He's gonna have to deal with me sooner or later, sir. I don't know, I'm threatening him. He's probably gonna kill me, so we should just stop being so cocky. Oh! Oh, you... Oh. Oh, I see how it is. There we go. I've been fighting demons in the realm of darkness. Okay, that's fair enough. I've just been doing nothing, so I feel like of the two of us, you've got the better excuse. Let's have a look. Why are you fighting my children? That's true, you love your dragons, don't you, and your evil entities. This is still so dark, but I think I'll ruin it if I turn the brightness up. Okay, so... Also, I don't know if you agree, Future Preacher, that I think the axe is quite slow. It's very powerful, but I like to have the option to run away at a moment's notice. And I feel like with the axe, I don't necessarily have that. So I would say that this sword is better than my current sword. Presumably, I mean, I think the stats are pretty much the same. I will go away and have a look. Well, we're not going to have time this week actually thinking about this. I'll try and Google it in the morning before we stream. Because they tried to kill me. Because I wield the Keyblade. Right, let's have a look. Gloves. No, terrible gloves. And boots. Ooh, wonderful. Does that mean we can use it? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. So now I think there's a storm going on. That's just blocked up. Look, I didn't kill your dragons deliberately, I ran away from them. It's only when they started getting my pony that I had to start dishing out some punishment. Where is the way out? Do you think this is an appropriate weapon for a... Yes, it is actually. What do you think of the graphics? I mean... I don't know how I feel. Did the beta look like this? Yeah, I feel like it looks okay. I feel like it could look better, but maybe I'm just being picky. Just being a bastard. Let's have a look. I recommend the sword, dual swords and spears. The swords are the same. Yes. But one of them had an extra thing on. Oh shit, oh dear. Silence. Now he's diving everywhere. We don't want his little friend to get involved at the other side of the bridge. Yes, okay. No one else has heard us, have they? What a relief. Why is streaming so... Oh, God, I don't know. I really don't know. Is it me? Is it my router? Is it happening on mine? Let me press play. Yeah, mine looks terrible. Jesus. Reviews all being sent today. I don't know why mine's being terrible. I'll just stand still for a moment until we'll catch up. We can have a little look around. What do you think? What do we think? Oh, slow look around. That rock looks like it's the sea. Swig of water. Has that fixed itself yet? I don't know if that... It must be me then, I guess. I will be trying to get a new router this week. Something's definitely wrong with mine. Also, was it Orochi that was saying the delay was 70-something seconds between the chat and the thingy? Because apparently there's no delay, and if I type something now, I'm going to see it immediately. Observe. Hello. Ta-da! See how quick that was? So... let's all stop blaming my internet. Okay. Poke the crap out of this guy and then just give it a little rest. At the moment, because of whatever is happening in this part of the game, it does feel very Dark Soulsy. But once we get back to the point where we're in the beta, I think the combat certainly opens up for combos and things. It's a lot more exciting. This is a PS4 Pro. Welcome to the PS4 Pro. But this pixelated stuff is not meant to be happening. Is that still going on, Orochi? Goodness me, is it? I don't know what to do. Maybe I should close my... I mean, I'm not playing my Twitch stream. I always have it open in case it breaks. I think I should just close it. It's on pause. Oh, Piggy got piggy internet. I could turn something off. Let me turn all my... I'm just going to put this on so all. Let's turn some of these. When I turn off, I mean close things. I don't know if I've got that many devices connected actually. It's my phone. I normally keep my Twitch on my laptop on pause, but just to make sure, because it always buggers up. Everything I type, it appears after 2 minutes. Really? That's terrible. Maybe that's your internet. How is my internet responsible for your... is that right? It's not me, is it? Maybe it is somehow. Oh god. I don't know how to fix this. If anyone has any suggestions or knows why this is happening, that would be great. But yeah, I don't know why, because I'm not, apart from the pixelated issue, which is happening. I've pressed pause again. What is that? Okay. So, I definitely feel like I don't want to go down there yet. Can they see me? Is that a wall? You're asking me that as if I'm going to magically know the answer. I have no idea. I just know it's the BT package that's slightly better than the normal one, and of those silly adverts where that guy's got that single mother with him and it's supposed to be amazing and work. Why is it mine? It doesn't happen to me. I don't know. Because if I was doing a stream, which I kind of am, and mine was happening immediately, then what does that mean? Let's grab Beat and hide. I'm pretty sure there's someone else out there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that then. Oh, can you see me? I mean, I'm at full bars apparently. I don't know. There's not that many devices connected. Let me just think. There's a PS4, there's my laptop, there's my phone, there's an iPad, there's another phone. Just not that many. In today's techno-fueled world of devices. I hope he doesn't run at me when I'm not looking. Oh. Toughness. Is toughness an important stat? Nioh, for sure. For Honor, well, I feel like For Honor is mostly about the multiplayer. I'm not saying the single player is tacked on, it could be wonderful, but they've been hyping up the multiplayer aspect, and I just think that the vision they have for the multiplayer is not what is happening. in reality. And so I think it's going to have some problems. Similar to The Division. So I'll probably wait until it comes out and they refine those. I was a bit frightened to go the other way, but I don't know whether this is taking us an alternate path or whether we're still going to have to play as those guys. Oh god, there's more over there! What is happening? Oh Jesus, I hope they didn't run out and get involved. Let's try and take him on by surprise. Oh, I like how he dropped his lamp. He was so frightened. Oh shit. Oh good. It's quite a long reach on that. Oh, very long reach. I'm coming around to the pokey weapons. I really am, actually. Friends want me to get For Honor. Well, if you're playing with friends, maybe it could be fun, I guess. Nioh seems more fun, in my opinion. Well, this isn't a multiplayer game, so that's... If you're getting something to play multiplayer, then I guess definitely get For Honor. I think For Honor could be fun if you've got a synchronised team and you don't play it like a douchebag, which is a problem, because people are going to play like douchebags if they're able to. That's a whole issue. But yeah, just for a team game, I think it could be fun if you get like-minded people and you are playing with friends.
How can I get up there?
How are these people all getting past the guards? Fix your thingy. If your friends are getting For Honor... Yeah, I agree. If you're getting it just to play with friends, then this is not the game to get. Any good multiplayer games out? I haven't tried it yet, but the Warhammer... What is it called? The rat one. Skaven something or other. That was quite fun. It was like a Left 4 Dead with Warhammer stuff, and Left 4 Dead is brilliant, so... How brave are we feeling vis-a-vis these guys? I mean, there's two back there. If there's only one here, I guess we could see how we fare. And then maybe go back and take the other two on? That seems unlikely. That seems very unlikely to happen. Nice stream, Nioh, so you need to master... Watch master at work. Oh, I will! I've no shame admitting that I'm garbage. Oh, who's that? Is there another third person? Who saw me? Someone saw me. I'm terrified. Who was that? Yes, Vermintide, thank you. Is it Dave? Is that wrong? Is it Dav? You put Peep on the end, so that can't be a real name. Maybe it is, I don't want to judge. Hello, Dead by Design. Started playing this last night, it's so good. How did you get on with this first section? I've died like 4 times already. Is that less than I'm just going to go with 4. Oh Christ, okay. Oh dear. Oh, but he did see me. I feel like this is going to be a problem. Is he slower? I don't know who to focus on first. Okay, not garbage, just cowardly. Oh, definitely. Why are you wandering off? Seems an odd decision to make. Oh god, Jesus. Maybe it's time to switch to the old sword. What was that little fancy roll he just did? Did you see that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I want to push my luck. Okay. Okay, so you have a pokey thing versus an axe. Oh, well, he's guarding, so that's not very helpful. Maybe we should switch to a sword? Oh, shit. I feel like that should have connected, and he definitely should have fallen off that ledge. Come on. Oh, shit me. Oh, fancy roll again! At least he's not doing... Let's not waste stamina. At least he's not doing a double swing. Oh shit, that was not worth the risk! Ah! God damn it! Okay, let's stop. Let's all just calm ourselves down. I don't think that is a boss, J-Bugs, because there was 2 more of them. How far back am I going to be? Oh, God. I just thought if I could get a little poke in, everything would be fine. And I shouldn't have. I should have just stayed true. And is this the right set of stairs? Yes, it is. I should have just played it safe. I got greedy and then I tried to poke him and it all went horribly wrong. Oh, Slice's Jimmy's. What's a Jimmy's? This is the right door, is it? No. No, it's not. Where is this? Where am I? I think we need to go down the other stairs. Oh, for the love of Christ. I know, J-Bugs. I did get greedy. Ah, I just thought one more and this is over. And then I just, yeah. It's foolish. I'm going to stick to this spear, I think, actually. For a short while. I do have a sword. I think I should be... Can we try and lure someone out? Why are they like super alert 1 minute? We need to go this way, don't we? Wait, do we? Yes. I only went the wrong way down the stairs. Did it again, I did it again, I got greedy again. Just all calm down. It's happened in Dark Souls. You know when you die and you're just eager to get back to the point you were at and then you just think, why am I doing this? Right, we came in via those stairs. Did we? I'm gonna go down these. There's only 2 stairways, is there? Jimmy's our person's feelings and body. What? Okay. Is this the rain stairs? Yes! Okay, perfect. Right. Okay, we're gonna take it easy, we're just gonna be nice and calm and just have one little step at a time. Okay, let's address this chap first. I don't think a short combo followed by a heavy is the way to go. I think actually the other way around. So far anyway. I feel like there's no point addressing those guys. Because they're just not moving. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the arse. I mean, how... They're not doing that big of a patrol, are they? So there's also that doorway there. So clearly, from a skill point of view, I think they're going to struggle regardless. But I could try to lure those 2 through that doorway. I don't know what's behind there. But I feel like if there's 2 of them, there's got to be something decent, surely. Is it there? Yeah, you see? What do you think? Is that just courting death? Unnecessarily. I don't even know what's in there. This game reminds me a bit of Shinobido from PS2. I haven't played that actually. No. I'll have to Google it later. I'll have to Google everything. We talked about some animes yesterday and I already forgot what they were. I think I'm a bit of a coward and I feel like that's a silly idea to disturb those 2. But I also feel like maybe I'm missing out on some good stuff. Precisely because there's 2 of them there. I want to stab him in the back so badly. Oh, he's blocked, little bastard. Well, I suppose he's fighting for his life, so I can't give him too much flack. Are his gloves better than my gloves? No. Okay, how many people do we have to worry about here? Hopefully just this one. I guess we probably... oh! That's a fancy little move of his. Oh, that was silly. I followed that up with a heavy attack. Yay! Are you ready to be poked? Oh. He died before we could poke him. We didn't actually try this gate, so I'd feel a bit foolish if it's actually going to open. Nope. Okay, that's fine, fair enough. Explore with a sense of curiosity and caution. Yeah, but then... Oh, hang on, we haven't been up there yet either. Okay, so new plan is to avoid the big ones and head up these stairs. Oh good, we can open it. What? Oh wait, oh perfect. Okay, so the deal is now, we can either save and... Although there's only one guy between us and that other guy. Yes. Because if he does respawn, there's only one out there, so we can always go back and explore those other spoopy doorways. Good, I'm glad. But don't remind me of my deaths on here though, and other silly things. Is it worth trying to take that guy on again? I don't know if he... I'm sorry, I forgot. Who said they were already playing this? Was it Future Preacher? Did you say you'd already played this section? Is it worth... Are you still here even, actually? If you are, is it worth going back to challenge them? And have a little nose. Have I saved you? I think I just did. I'll do it again. Do you think we should go back out? We'll go back out. I would like to at least deal with one of them. And also, I'm so surprised that I'm liking this pole. I'm never a pole-arm person. Oh, who said that? Oh, where did you come from? Oh, of course you were in there, weren't you? Yay! Headshot them and the jimmies. I do not have the capacity to do so. We need to lure that, what if we throw a stone? Can we just like... what sort of throw is that? That's nonsense. That's a nonsense throw is what that is. We need to lure this guy when he's on his own. Is he on his own? Yes, okay. Should we still throw a rock at his head? Maybe we can knock his helmet off. Oh. That would have been... I suppose how would his helmet possibly have come off? I just need to lure him to... Okay. I'm so frightened. He looks... Ooh! The thing is, he looks intimidating, and that's part of it. Okay, that's a waste. Oh no! Why have I only got... Oh, I thought I only had 2 medicine. I was about to freak out. He's very nimble. I'll give him that, considering. Good lord. This is going to take forever. Oh, he's very quick. He's quick to block, he's quick to roll around like a maniac. Okay, don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. I feel like this feels far more epic than it actually is. It's just like one little man. Oh no, don't! Ooh, I just tried to do a heavy one, and that was like, what am I doing? Better to keep going up to the stage boss. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like I've just wasted everyone's time now. But thank you. So, oh, Jesus. Christ. But you always want to keep enough stamina to run away like a little coward. Because that is what I am. It looks like he's going to take a second swing, but he never does. Well, he might. So, we should be careful. Yay! Oh, we're not even using an axe, so what else have you dropped? Greaves. Wonderful. Finally, some real clothes. Well, kind of. So I presume that's significantly heavier, isn't it? Where is the weight? So we're at 38.6. I think as long as we're in the green, is it around 40 we want to stay out? Then we should be okay. Ah, 50. I mean, it's still green in theory. Only attack this big guy after he attacks. Okay. Do you think 50 is too heavy? It's still green, so in theory... Hang on, wait, equipment weight. Yeah. I feel like that's quite heavy. Maybe I'll put my little pantaloons and stuff back on. I don't know how I feel about this. I would rather be light and nimble. Well, that's a very big difference, isn't it? Maybe we'll keep these on. Fizzle, welcome. What problems were you having yesterday where you couldn't get on? You seem to be fine. I love this new turned off, so I switched to mobile in bed. Everyone gets to play this in bed? Watch this in bed. This would be mad playing in bed. I couldn't concentrate. What is that up there? Oh! Question answered. Okay. So let's go then. As soon as that warranty. Yeah, that'll go the same with everything though, doesn't it? As soon as warranty expires. So he just is waiting for me now. Is there anything good beyond there? I don't want to miss anything. Hey. Yes, good. I feel like there's enough guards here that if you were on guard duty, you could just pop the lamp down and then just grab it afterwards. Rather than just smashing it on the floor, causing a fire hazard. Alright. So are you on your own? This time? Oh, whoop. Okay, let's change. Let's go. We're gonna change our minds. I think we'll go this way. Or do I need the experience? I'm so torn. I know I need the experience, but also it's risking death, isn't it? There's a big guy through there. Is that just a waste of our time? I mean, currently I've got 13 medicine, so if there's a stage boss, I don't think my skills are going to be that much honed from what they are now, so perhaps we'll just go. Right, upstairs or downstairs? That's true. Isn't that the kicker though? They shouldn't, should they? They should last forever. Well, we'll reach one amount of time. Oh dear. Things are beginning to change now, aren't they? Now we've suddenly got these guys to deal with. I'm gonna go downstairs first instead of change my mind. But how come it will let you in the chat though? Isn't that strange? It just seems really weird. I tried to Google it earlier, but it was just people having problems with the chat. This looks ominous. For cheese and for honour. This looks very ominous. Stick with the pole, I guess. Oh, well that shouldn't make a difference.
Using monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
Oh dear. Oh. Maybe this is just a innocent room with that we're just going to leave peacefully in a second.
His body just split in two. Oh God! You wanted to kill me from the start.
Oh, Jesus. I like the little farmer accents.
Striking when the opponent is down and helpless. That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
Upstairs, I'm in the USA as well, and I have no problems. My 3 years old is with your what now? So it's perfectly. Oh, I see. Ooh. Okay, so I guess we'll go upstairs. But they're not looking. Okay. Well, I feel like if there was a dedicated sneak button, that would be a lot easier. But I should try. I should endeavour to. You mean sneak up on them? You don't just mean when they're like looking the other way. Maybe you do. I'm a bit frightened now. I'm going to say it again because I've just got those things and I'm frightened. But that's fine. It doesn't matter if the one's downstairs spawning again. Definitely stick with the pole. Okay, for range and speed. I will, thank you. I will. Okay, I have no idea what to expect up here, so let's... Oh, this guy. Oh, there's only one of him. I think he's just a regular person as well. So, is there any way to sneak up on him? What if I just walk really slowly? He's squeaking. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh dear. Although he's ranged, so in theory, we can just maybe poke him from here. Poke! Oh shit. That's got a very long reach on it. Oh dear me. But I suppose no more so than the axe. We shouldn't freak ourselves out. Where's he going? Okay, don't be childish, okay. I'll meet you over this side. Oh god, now this other guy's getting involved. Although he's ranged, so he's still only got one attack. Oh, bollocks. We need to drink that, please, please, please. Zoom off him. Yep, there we go. Shut up. Stop giving my position away. Hopefully there's only going to be that one guy. The problem with this, I guess, is the fact that you kind of need to lock on. But at the same time, we're trapped in the corner. At the same time... What are you doing? That is not up, is it? It's been a bit of a pain in the bum. Oh, bollocks. He's wily, isn't he? Maybe perhaps we can leave him downstairs. Jesus Christ. I mean, if I'm struggling with this guy, I can't even imagine what this boss fight's going to look like. Buns. Oh, good, his stamina's out. Yay. Poking to death. Poke. Well, we're having conflicting opinions about the sword and the, this little pole, aren't we? Should we switch back? Well, let's switch back for We'll see, maybe the pole's better for the boss. Let's go and see to this guy first. I think he's gonna... There's a box over there, but I know he's gonna keep on harassing me. It's like he's surprised to find me here. He was shooting at me a second ago. So... Ooh, this looks like a little... Ooh, okay. That seems separate to the rest of the area, so perhaps we should snake up there and have a little look around? There, great. Right, so should we go with mates? Oh, new pole. Let's just have a look at what it looks like. Have I got more gloves? Oh. I'm not gonna use the gauntlets. I think it'll make me too heavy. Where is the second one we've just picked up there then? Okay. So that's better, presumably, than the other ones. Let's watch out. Right. So we have the main staircase here. A small, very spoopy looking tower out there. I mean, what is that about? Should we investigate? A little box down there, anything? I mean, this looks very suspicious. Does it not? Is that me creaking? Why am I creaking now? Okay. What's out here? This looks just... Ooh! Right, I think I've missed a segment of the tower, but I guess we'll just proceed onwards. Let's switch back to the pole lamp. See, Future Preacher's already done this bit, so I will take your word for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord. Oh my goodness. That looks like it has Derek. Has quite the reach to it. Oop. Derek, please. Oh, Derek! No, Derek! No! I think we're going to do one hit at a time rather than trying to get a combo. He did not like that, did he? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on. How far away are we from where we just were? Oh, for Christ. How infuriating. Guarding already. Bollocks. Oh, I missed. Okay, I've started to rush again. Let's just all calm down. I'm gonna have to use a medicine. At this rate. Does, oh! Yeah, I am going to, definitely. Is there friendly fire for these guys? I mean, if he gets in the way of his friend's arrow, is he gonna get shot?
He's over there.
He can see me. We don't need your input. Why doesn't my hit cancel out his hit? Infuriating. Oh, okay, he's going around that way. Oh, his stamina's down. I don't know. It seems like the environment gets in the way, which is good if you have a sword. I know I'm just cheesing it with this table. Well, kind of. So I know there was a comment there, but I can't risk looking away at this moment. This boss battle is going to be difficult. I can't even just get through this bit. No! I was going to call him Derek. That is not his name. Oh my god, get your life together. Concentrate. Let's just take care of that. I'm just rushing now, and this is going horribly wrong. I know he is. It's like, get all flustered. You don't mean Derek, do you? Because Derek is not. I'm trying to rush through, and it's just, I'm making silly decisions like this. I feel like this went a lot smoother last time, you know? Oh, for the love of Christ, why is he constantly blocking us, little blocking bastard? I'm just running away at this stage. What a coward. This is my true colours. Hopefully his stamina will betray him. I'm going to poke crap out of you. Oh, I'm sorry, J-Bugs. Now I've disappointed you again. I'm just freaking out. Okay, so we're going to collect our thoughts from past them. I know, J-Bugs. I don't know why you think I don't know that. I do know. I do know exactly that. Right. It's because I'm rushing through and I'm freaking myself out. Okay, so the plan with Derek. Do we still think the pokey thing is the best? Maybe. And we're just going to do one hit at a time and just keep dancing around. I don't know how that will go for us, but that's the plan. And I wish there was somewhere to save. I wish sometimes that these things wouldn't respawn. I just need to have a save point that's closer. Okay, I should be ready for Derek now. I suggest one poke before the boss attacks and invade. Okay. I'm sorry, J-Bugs. I'm sorry. I don't know whether I'd be better if I wasn't frightened as well. Probably that much. I find it difficult to do stuff when you're frightened. It was like getting off those headshots in Resident Evil 7. It's a fairly simple task, but when things are frightening you, it's very difficult to just calm down and do it properly. Although I'm not saying Derek would be easy, actually. Derek's a problem. Here he is. Oh, okay, missed. That's fine. What are your plans? Oh, okay. Okay, so... Oh, gosh. Okay, so he's doing that. And he's doing that immediately. Oh, no, I didn't want to do two. I didn't want to do two. Yeah, well, I've just doing that pattern now. He's going to have to instigate it again, isn't he? Jesus Christ. Didn't he have 3 last time? Oh, shit. He's changing this up a bit. I don't like it. Derek is not staying true to his attack pattern. Derek, you had a 3 combo there. What happened to that, Derek? What happened to that? Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph. Was that was a 3 combo, wasn't it? I'm sure he did a 3-1. I'm not hanging around for more than 1 hit. I think cowardice is the best method. Little jab. Is Derek gonna go mad? Oh, Christ. Yes! Boop. We did it. J-Bugs, that I know that wasn't quite stylish, but we didn't even get here once, because he probably was easy. But I feel like trying to impress you has given me the courage, J-Bugs, to proceed with this. Butter stick! Welcome! I missed what the guy said. Just concentrate.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with
I wish I'd
me.
taken the hat off before this. It looks so foolish.
You what these stones can do. Behold.
Oh no, I'm not going to have to deal with this thing, am I? Is this true?
It's time for your execution.
No! No! Oh goodness me, I was so proud of myself. That was nothing. Oh, J-Bugs, I'm just going to apologise in advance. Oh, what are we dealing with now? What are you flapping around for? Are his attacks the same? You're really not helping by flapping around that way. So they're kind of the same? Ooh. Derek. I feel like it's one of those times when you're like, Derek, are you still in there? But he hated us beforehand. Oh, he did a double combo then. Oh no, no! Jesus Christ! Oh no, he got me! Oh no! A little swig? A little swig. Swiggeruno. I wasn't expecting, what was that, 4 combo? Poke. 2. You did 2 then. Jesus. Okay, Derek. 2 again, alright. He is mixing things up a bit. On the wrist too. Oh, let's stick to 1. Let's not make this any more complicated than it needs to be. Oh, I did 2 again. Oh, I did 2 again. I won't do 2 again. I'll just do 1 again. I'm getting... Oh, no! Maybe I can do 2. Oh, I don't know. Can I? Is 2 too risky? Oh, God, Derek. If I can keep... Oh, shit! I can see comments happening. I'm sorry, I can't read things. Oh, good lord. He's not... What's happening? I didn't read that, I just pressed the buttons. Is this a good sign? Wasn't he only halfway down?
Well done.
There's not a phase 3 now, is there? Two bugs. You're gonna freak me out with the third one. Is that the super powered mode from the beta? Is that right? Oh dear. Oh no! What, you stole my little thing!
Serve this sport shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
Oh no! No, don't. Put a stick, that'll be horrible. Oh Jesus Christ, please don't be another one. Oh Jesus, oh. Why did you summon for so long? Silly sod. It takes two to make a thing go right. Oh, what have I got? Is that for my little friend? Phase 10. No, that would be horrible. The most phases to a fight I've ever had was the end of Final Fantasy VIII. Well, actually, it's a tie with Bravely Default. I never finished either. I just was stuck in the thing of the end, and I just thought, I'll come back to this. I never did. That's a good idea. Well, I can't go anywhere. I have to sit here and not go to the bathroom. Okay, that was good. We did well. I only used one bottle of healing stuff in that entire thing. Oh, this is a blocked scene. So potentially you can't see what's happening now. Can you still hear me? I should press play on my thing. This is a bit silly, isn't it? Can you even hear the game, in fact? Should I press play and see what happens? That means faith, if you can hear that. No, my stream's getting a blue thing on my PC, so potentially you can't hear what he's saying either. He's sailing around, basically. And he says that they've got love. I don't know if that's sailor talk for who knows, but they've got it. He's got a little necklace. And he's getting to the Far East. It's nighttime. There's a moon. There's a... Now it says Nioh. The game has begun, and hopefully now we will resume recording because we exited a blocked scene. Am I back? Broadcasting gameplay microphone. Yes, fine. We are done. Well, I tried to describe as much as I could, but maybe that can be your own surprise for when you play. Before preparations for landfall, I leave once more through the curious book I chanced upon, recorded inside of the memoirs of a sailor who'd once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document might up in the hold of a ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me. So as I'm reading that, I can hear your voice. I'm glad I'm not seeing a cutscene I haven't seen yet. Okay, that's fine. But you've already played that bit. I think that's good. And then you can all watch it fresh. So we just read some books. Thank you for stopping by, Orochi. Again, I appreciate it. I know it's super late. So just bear with me this week. But I will see you hopefully again later this week for more Nioh. Sleep well. Bye. No one can see me waving. Can you see that? Maybe. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Oh, we get to choose. Ah, right. Single-handed sword, primarily a slashing weapon with a wide attack range, can be used for thrusts. See, now I know we were using the spear, but given the chance, I always do like dual swords. But is that more of a style thing rather than what's going to be best function-wise? I'm just quite getting used to the spear, but that's a very big change for me. That's like using a two-handed weapon. Not dual, but two-handed. I very rarely use those. I normally dual wield in stuff, actually. Make sure while if struck against the wall, making it a poor weapon for enclosed space as well. There is that, isn't there? And obviously I know I'll find some more stuff. I suppose it's about the stat, isn't it now? And if that's the case, I prefer dexterity. But I didn't try this one in the demo, in the beta, so I don't know if this is any good. It seems like a bit of a finicky weapon, you know, that maybe you should have some time with. What does that give us? Skill. What a conundrum. Could go boring old sword for heart, but that just seems a bit... oh gosh. I mean, stamina is always great to have, but if you've got ki, you don't really need to focus on stamina too much. I tempted to go with that because of a dexterity stat, but is that just suicide? The sickle allows for quick strikes in close range, and the chain and weight can be thrown to add range to the weapon's offensive repertoire. Maybe that's just foolish. Let's go with... God. I'm not progressing at all, am I? Let's go with... I want dexterity, but I feel that's silly. I don't know how soon they're going to find a second weapon. Oh, probably pretty soon. So maybe we should just commit to this. No, I'm going to go with dual swords. God, am I? Am I? Maybe we'll stick with a spear. I mean, Future Preacher was right. That did actually come quite handy, but... No, I'm going to go dual swords. Oh, it's done. Oh, God. We've committed now. The Sailor from the memoir seems to spend quite some time in Z-Pack. Maybe that was the wrong decision, because maybe it was more about the stats and the weapon. But I feel like skill can't possibly be a bad stat to invest in, can it? The dojo. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, maybe we get to go to the dojo now. Oh, if I were to choose another weapon, what would I choose? Oh, wonderful. So, I'm thinking dexterity now. That would be foolish not to, wouldn't it? What have we got? Dual swords. And... That's too slow for me. I know the axe is good at clearing people out of the way, but it's not... I need to get in and out quickly so I can run away with ease. I'm tempted to go with this spear, which is a big change for me, but I did get on with that, weirdly enough. Sweeping attacks will be ricochet wildly. So we've got dual swords for close up and a spear for far away. It's not my most favourite stat in the world to level up, but presumably... Do his stats level up? I don't want to get too close. Do you think so? I just haven't had any time with that in the beta, and that seems... I'm going to go with that for the stat. I've got the dual sword, so... And we can always pick up a pole. Because the sort of... Is it familiarity, whatever it's called, level goes up with use, so that's not going to change. The memoir also asserts some are knowledgeable in the martial arts. Okay. Oh, perfect. That's the key system. Memoirs, home to 8 million, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Right, until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I'm sensing. Have I got to choose again? Oh, I didn't do any research. Hello again, T-Bugs. We had to choose two weapons which were related to two different stats. So I went with dual swords, which was skill, and the kusarigama. Is that right, Fizzle? I presume you spelled that correctly, because I don't know what it was called now. But that was linked to dexterity, which I always go for, actually. I don't know if it's going to be pertinent, but that's what we've chosen. Okay, so the wolf. A wolf and guardian spirit of the fire elemental strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection. Oh, let's see. So plus strength, plus spirit. A shark and guardian spirit of the water elemental amplifies the ability to those in its protection to sense enemies. I guess that could be handy. I mean, strength seems useful. A hawk and guardian spirit of the wind elemental increases the evasive abilities. I feel like being a coward, that's my that's my spirit there. Although, should I be relying on evade much? I mean, sensing enemies is handy, but I'm gonna go with this thing. I think. Yes. It's done. Okay, so we're happy with that. +2 skill. I mean, is that purely... Is this just for... I mean, +2 skill, +1 dexterity. Yeah, I think so. Okay, good. I'm pleased. Let's do this. Begin the tutorial mission. Ooh, here we go. I think I'll be doing a lot of evading in the beginning. So, that'll be handy. I wonder if it is going to be the same dojo as beta. But it would be good to get back to grips with the key system, which I need to do. Oh, it is. Okay. Let's pop that on. Okay, I feel like we should do... Ooh, what was that? Okay. Oh gosh, where did you come from? This is a prize and a half, isn't it? Oh, we haven't got it equipped, so that's handy. Okay, let's try that again. Silly god. Boop. Exactly. Hello, Josh. Welcome. I assume you must have been here for the beta. Or do you know about the pantaloons? Or I put pantaloons in my title, didn't I? So welcome back if you were here, and just welcome if you weren't. Okay, we already did that. I'm just dropping down from the ceiling. What are they doing up there? I don't think these ones fight back yet, do they? I don't want to just take it for granted that they don't. Are we going outside? Yeah, we are. To the bridge. I hope to find some decent pantaloons as we progress. I think we'll find them. Okay, that was good. Oh, was there another one? I find the transition to story-wise to where we are now a bit strange, unless this is just a really weirdly out of place tutorial, considering what we've just been through. Do you know what I mean? Oh, whoops. Use R1 to keep also preserve stamina. I will when he flashes. I'm meant to be doing medium now. Yeah! I need to get into the habit of doing that always. That's the key. I don't know, it's a silly pun, but it is. But you have to be doing that. It's just difficult to remember when it's a unique mechanic. I always think of it as a reloading gears for when you are reloading. You've got to time it correctly. I will. They are sprinkles. Sweat sprinkles, maybe. Mid-stance. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Whoops. And also, I think, doesn't it cleanse, like, spirits also? Oh, I see. The amount varies based on my timing. So what is the perfect timing? That wasn't very helpful. That's fine. Use our blue lights to gather around you after an attack. That's fine. Where am I going? Just want to do that. That's it. Perfect. And now I think there's a big demon. Well, I say a big demon. A small ghost. Is the travelling man in the chat? Hello. I don't mind accepting requests if I've been chatting to you, but yeah, so just get involved if you're there. But yeah, if it's just a random one and no one's spoken to me. Good lord. Oh, he's dead. Is there another tutorial? Oh. Wooden axe. Okay, so yes, there is another tutorial. There was only one in the beta, wasn't there? Okay, this is fun. They're walking us through all of the weapons. Or maybe it's going to be about weapon changes. Okay, so I didn't, oh, hang on. Okay, that's done. Does that count as fulfilling the requirements, do you think? I didn't press the freaking key button, did I? Ah, okay, so we need to get involved with the stance changes and the key stuff. Right. Have I just been given a bow? So shooting is R2 and L2. Switch ammo type. Fine. R3 to zoom. Radio range open with L2. Okay. Yeah, that all sounds fairly straightforward. Some enemies have a weak spot. Is that a surprise though? Oh, I see. It turns red. Great. You also should get used to switching stance when using keyboards to make it key flux. Yes, the video I saw where this guy was just doing amazing combos on YouTube. He was utilising that because if it's R1 to do that anyway and to switch stance, it's I think it's going to be, I think once you get into the groove of things it'll be good, but I don't know how many people are going to get to a level where they're doing that. I think maybe if you play fighting games a lot you might find it a bit easier to get into the rhythm of things. Ah, oh perfect, thank you. Then that's a stance for me. What's going on here? I can't carry any more of these items. Oh, is that so? Why am I so full of arrows? Oh. Oh, I see. Is one a gun? Oh, Jesus. How do I... Is that a bear? Can you hear a bear? Oh, it's not a bear. It's just a something that sounds like a bear. Let's see. Blue. Is he dead? Should we try the... There we go. You know what the range is on this? You missed a small cutscene. We escaped. And then he was on his boat. And he was reading something, which was just a method of choosing some stats. And I went with 2 skill and 1 dexterity in the end. And I chose my spirit to be this big bird thing because apparently it increases evasiveness. So, and now we've started the tutorial, which has some extra stages that weren't in the beta. So we've got an axe, we switch weapons, we're using range stuff. The objective is shown in the thingy. Okay, alright. Where is the objective? Silly. Right. Okay, item shortcut. That's fine. Oh. Why hasn't it told me to equip them? That seems a bit of a silly sod move. Didn't I just pick up some stones? Some regular stones? Maybe not. Some of these things I feel like I wouldn't use. What's that gonna... Use up all of your armory tip that allows you to quit a mission and return to the starting point. I guess that's like the is it, I want to say bones. Homeward bone. Bonewood home? That seems strange. Okay. Was that what I was supposed to do? CP, you have wind... Your wind release now. What? No! Don't do that. I am liking it. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Item shortcut. I am... Was I given something else? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, I'm doing it, aren't I? Why won't it stop? Did it ask me? I think it's not asking me. It's got asking me about item shortcuts. It's just one of those moments where I'm just being a big silly old sod. Shooting, blah blah blah. Yeah, we've gone over all that. There's nothing for me to use. Does it want me to use one of these? That seems foolish. Or maybe I'll just use that then. Okay, there we go. Does that make you happy? It does make you happy. I guess I don't get to keep these souls or whatever we're calling them. Wink. They're not really souls. I don't know what they are in this. Living weapon. Oh, here we go. Yes, Dead by Design. Now we're there. When the Guardian Spirit Amrita gauge is full, press those 2 buttons. So doesn't you can't you recharge that somehow? Isn't that what we found out in the last beta? Decreases over time and when enemy attacks land once the gauge is fully depleted. Oh, I see. So there's no way to keep it topped up then. That's just the end of it then. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Future Preacher, you've been super helpful. Oh gosh. Right then. What are we using? An axe. There. Oh! I want to switch to my, there we go. Am I full? That bird's pretty cool, isn't it, actually? I'm quite liking that. I think that's the only one that's alive now. I wonder if we get to keep any of this stuff. I am liking this bird. I'm glad we chose that bird. Oh, we can't pick anything up. Boo! Probably can't keep any of this, and it's all wooden garbage anyway, so really we don't need it. Straight suicidal. Got some Japanese new. It's just gonna be one of those do you want to jokes. No, I don't actually. You can't say that now because I've made that pointless. Yes, proceed. Oh, I'm excited though. I don't know what's gonna happen next. What's your face? Whole triangle. It's too late now, J-Bugs, to be holding anything. Close a memoir. So this is just a little reminder of what we chose in the other screen. So I guess that's that now. And it can't be undone. Oh, do I? Maybe just my eye makeup. Perhaps, I don't know. Okay, well, it's going to have to be okay, isn't it? I don't see a back button. Okie dokie. The dinghies have been readied for us to make landfall. Okay, that makes sense then. Hold triangle when living weapons out. Then what happens? Don't leave us a surprise, J-Bugs. For all I've read in this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what lies ahead. Okay. I thought he was actually asking my nationality. He was! He wasn't being weird. English accent for occasion. Well, I guess if that's what you think, then that's an accurate opinion of yours. I don't know. Although my fringe has gone a bit weird now. I'm looking at myself. What's a big moon face today? Right. Need some lip balm actually. Oop, this is way off usable land. Coastline rapidly we give way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages. Its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved out from the hills. A frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perched atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized with a small island which it overlooks. I'm surprised the village elder has not had his house burned down and his possessions stolen and his head caved in. Perhaps will be the catalyst for that. We'll see. I've heard there are enemies or maybe bosses that give up if you make a particular gesture. No, is that true? I know there was that raccoon chest thing, and if you mimicked his pose, if he came out with chest, then he would leave you alone, and if you didn't, he would turn into you. I think that happened in the beta, and I ran away, and he followed me out, and we had to fight. I'm enjoying it so far. Don't worry, straight suicidal, but you never know with some people on Twitch. Crazy. You have to just assume everyone's a mental case. Is that bad? No, I don't know. But sometimes when you get questions and you think, where is this going? Yeah, it's like when you get a compliment. It's like you can't just say, oh, thank you, because sometimes it starts devolving into some of the weird things, so it's very difficult to gauge if someone's normal or not, I suppose. I am liking it, actually, Dead by Design. The beginning part was a nice surprise, I think. That was unexpected. The training in the dojo was good. It's getting me back into the swing of things. And so now, who knows what will happen next. Okay, it is actually going to be Yep, here we go. This is all looking very familiar, isn't it, for those of you that played the beta. Were the betas closed or were they open? I feel like they were open. Oh dear. Where's the rest of his crew? Think miserable little face. Alright. This is bringing back all sorts of memories. Is that too bright now? Yeah, I'm going to change this back down. That looks weirdly bright. Oh. Open the status menu via blah 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 to learn new skills. Oh, okay. Well, perhaps we should do that now then as well. Yeah, let's change that down. Just take it back to the middle. That seems reasonable. Loading button turned into a movie. Make sure you pick up beans if you unlock stuff in the beta. Oh, no I didn't, because I believe to do that you had to do the Twilight something or other, and I never finished it either. Weirdly enough, the last time I was approaching a castle. Who was talking to me about the castle? Are you here now? But, no, I don't know who that was actually. I think it was somebody different. But there was a castle, and we were getting towards it, and then the beta timed out at 12, so I thought it was a cutscene, and it wasn't. Alright, so we've got skills to use, apparently. No, we haven't. Why is it telling me I've got skills? Ah. So, maybe we should see what weapons we're using first, before we commit to anything. I wonder if this weapon is because of what I chose. That was exactly what I chose in the... I can hear a wolf howling. Jesus, it's already kicking in. It's not wooden, is it? No. Did you pre-order? I ordered from shop 2, like I always do, because the majority of the time they do it a day early, and I feel like they do day 1 editions, so no, I ordered on Friday or Saturday, so I guess that doesn't really count as a pre-order, does it? There might be something in the box, but I very much doubt it. Small spirit stone. Okay. So the spirit, so can we moosh those? Is that the spirit stones? For mooshing. Yes. So how many do I have now then? Oh, we're all wearing those already. I thought we had new clothes then. We're excited for a moment. Those things are so cute. It's ridiculous. Did anybody else pre-order? What did you pre-order, and did you get any treats with yours? I'm happy with my guardian spirit, I think. The green babies. They are little fat babies, aren't they? Let me use in the briefing, shows it more often. Okay. Well, I think that's reasonable, isn't it? I wonder if you suddenly started using a spear predominantly, whether that would then show up more. So do we have 250? We haven't got enough. I could smash that little stone if it will give me 50. Perhaps that's worth doing. Make offering, I have nothing. Boons. Unbelievable check. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything. Boo. Boons. Summon visitor. I never did that in the beta either, so I don't know how that pans out. Let's... Oh, we've got cheeses! The cheese is back. So let's see, how many will that give me? 100. Okay, well let's use one. We've only got one. And let's level something up. Seems like a good time. Go down my other green babies. You get some armor pieces that look cool, but I wish they'd been cosmetic. I like how in Elder Scrolls Online you can have, obviously your look changes with your armor, but there's a separate layer which is just cosmetic, so you can have certain armor pieces on but still look a different way. Okay, so let's level up. Determines the effect and capacity of your ninjutsu. Is that my general fighting? I don't know what that means. I never used magic in the beta. Am I going to have magic powers? I don't know. Affects the power of your guardian spirit. Is that important? I feel like stamina is definitely important. So I'm probably going to go with stamina, I think. We can do that here too, at the blacksmith. Oh! Oh! proceed. These little green guys sound like the Resident Evil DualShock version music. Do they? The twinkling. Is that their little sound? That's too cute. I mean that the pieces felt a little overpriced. Oh, I see, for the starting area. Overpowered, sorry, yes. Well, I guess that's... I don't know, I think a lot of stuff you get with pre-orders can make you overpowered when you start a game, but I guess you don't have to use them. I think a lot of people will do. What did I pick up? Just magical souls. Okay. I'm a bit frightened that... oh, low stance. Low stance. Nightbot strikes again. What happened to Nightbot? Did it do something? Oh, let me make you a regular button stick. Bear with me. You are. Actually, I should add more regulars to the list. There's a little, special... Are you button stick with... butter... stick with 2 Ks. No, 1 K. 2 Ks. I'd use it. I just did. Sorry, bear with me 1 moment. Oh, it's refreshed my regular user list. How cheeky. You posted a YouTube link. Oh dear. Channel regulars. That's weird. I had a little list of regulars that were just to be ignored by Nightbot, but for some reason it's cleared my list out. Try comboing with stances. I think I will. Should we have a little practice now? Okay. It's easy enough when there's no one attacking you. I think this is going to be a very different story. Once more, I can see the cat sneaking in. I can't acknowledge you. Look at me. Stop looking at me. Okay, should we try on this guy? Okay. I feel like that was a one-off scenario where we're just gonna have time to respond. What's that little handbag? What is that? Oh, it's armour. That definitely looked like a handbag. I'm one of the irregulars. Were you on the list as well? The list is just empty. I don't know what it was doing. Oh, I see. That's why. Sorry, I was being a dum-dum. There we go. It's back now. But I haven't seen some of these regulars for ages. Who have you got here? Misosteros? What happened to Misosteros? Desontus? Darkened Matter? These people come, these people go. It's so sad. Oh, I see. I don't know whether we can smash into stuff and hope that... No, there's pot. Can we smash these pots? Okay. Smash all the pots. Okay, put that away. Yeah, we did, we covered a video on VG247 of this one guy just going absolutely mental with the combos. It was a really good video, even if you just watch it to get an idea of what you can achieve with this game. I can't remember what the name of the video was. Something about yokai and some guy just going mental. Where's the little alcove that the secret man was hiding in? Is it around there? I don't want to drown in the ocean. Oh god, what's itchy nose again? Moo Moo Chicken. What? Oh, hang on, here we go. Was he over there? Hey! Scratching stuff. So that's a person that we don't want to get involved with. Definitely not. Why does he have a name? Or she have a name? Okay. Right, then here we go. So... let's try to do the stances. I just changed the exact same stance. I just basically recharged. We're like Howard Weston's Whack Pack. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's hilarious though. I could have fought back. Are you calling me a Moo Moo Chicken? Hang on, are you calling me a Moo Moo Chicken because I'm a coward? We've already established that. Let's see. Hello Joker Josh, welcome to the stream. What have we got here? Oh, Where are the stats here? Oh, there we go. No, wait, what? Oh no. This is just nothing then. We'll definitely get out of that. Goodness me. Okay, slightly upgrading. Let's pop those on. Hang on, what's happening here? Mariner's pants. The poor man's pantaloons. Revenant is a secret boss. It's just another reference I'm just not going to understand. I really appreciate them though. Keep them coming. I'm sure other people know what everyone's talking about. Okay. So we do need to be careful of the water, because sometimes they sneak stuff in to shallow places. I don't know why he can't. I mean, he's a sailor. What sort of sailor can't swim? It's crazy. Just think about that. Right. Oh, I keep doing that. I did that in Dark Souls as well. When you don't come out of the menus properly, it's dangerous business. Okay. I think as long as we can take one person at a time, we can attempt to do the whole chaining stances as well, but I think it's going to get difficult. Can I sneak you over here? Should I throw a stone at him? That's never going to get old, is it? Oh no. Okay. That went okay, I think. Is there a secret one hiding? I hate ones that hide. No, say be the Moo Chicken is William. Okay, good. But I am William. That's fine. He's a Moo Chicken. Okay. If I get too excited, that also went okay. I feel like it went about 1 billion times better than when I tried this in the beta, so that's a good sign. Is anyone hiding in here? Oh Jesus, oh Christ, I can't stop smashing my own stuff and freaking myself out. Get on the pots. I mean, have they just killed everyone? Oh, it's empty. Also, where is the gesture button? So what have we got here currently? Just in case we get approached to do one. Little bell. Okay, that's nice. Semi-sarcastic clap. That's a pretty cool one. So leave it to me, clap, bow, disappointed, whistle. Get up. Get up, William! Oh no, that's a good one. Taunt. I wonder if taunt gets you. You should get bonuses in battle, I think, if you can use some of these. Okay. I think perhaps they unlock. I'm not quite sure. Can you use the cursor? Well, we haven't picked it up. I think that was more for a stat choice. So I guess if we find one, we certainly can. Joker Josh, we finished Resident Evil 7 actually. We finished it on Sunday. Because it's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yes. It was good. I really enjoyed it actually. Very much so. Smash! Smash! Oh, okay. What have we got here? Let's try this on. I don't want to be too heavy. I think I want to be around... Was it? Maybe it's a different game. Something is around 40% weight. Perhaps it was this game. Maybe it was something else. I don't put the silly hat on. Actually, I look okay. I haven't tried switching stances. Compounding more parry and counterattack. Well, I only know that. Obviously, Future Preacher has mentioned it as well, but the video I saw... you seriously need to watch this video. This guy goes mad. I'll try to post it on my Twitter later or tomorrow if I remember. But yeah, it's Wednesday now. Oh, is it? What? That's not right. It's Tuesday. Oh, you're freaking me out. Yes, it's Wednesday now. It's early hours of Wednesday morning. Sorry, I thought I'd missed an entire day of my life then. That happens more frequently than it should. But I'm getting notifications here. That's fine. Amazon Nioh is out now. I know Amazon. Okay, here we go. I can hear lots of wolves. Change stance. Okay, we need to keep on. We need to keep on that. I think that's going to easily just. Oh no! Like this guy's going to. Ooh! Okay. Oh, chopped his head off. Brilliant. I don't know where it's gone, but regardless. We should talk in a party sometime. Well, no point just chatting in a party. Just so you can tell me how rubbish I am. And show me your skills. Let's just be careful. I don't know if it is like Dark Souls where you can summon a specific person, because that would be good. And then perhaps some of us could play together. Because I didn't summon in the beta. Or whether it's just a random stranger. Because you know you can set a password. What's that? Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Typing advice can be exhausting. It's good, it's dexterity practice, or you'll just get arthritis in your fingers for admonishing me constantly about how terrible I am. What have we got? I believe there was 2 down there, wasn't there? And I think we can jump on one. Is he there? I don't think everything is like the beta. There was definitely a guy down there before. Is he in the bushes? I can't see him. I think it said it had passwords. Yeah, maybe then. Yes, that's how it worked in definitely both of those games. But like a specific summon. I can't see another person in there. I really hope they're not hiding somewhere else. I feel like they're messing with people that play the beta. Please be on your own. Are you on your own? Yes. Oh, okay, well he's dead. It's going... I don't want to jinx it, but it's going just a bit okay, isn't it, so far? What do you think of Ready 7? As I said, I missed you playing it. Oh! We've got this one. I enjoyed it. I know! Cat's behind me now. Look, I don't want to be mean, but I'll sort you out soon. I really enjoyed it. I know so the videos are archived, but it's a bit of a pain to have to trawl back through them. Yeah, I really liked it. It was very scary. I was spooked all the way through, which I didn't enjoy at the time, but after playing Layers of Fear on Monday, I appreciate now the terror that Resident Evil 7 gave to me. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. It was really good at like building you up to have an arsenal and feeling overpowered, and then just dashing you back down again and leaving you feeling terrified. I would recommend buying it, if that means anything to anybody. And I'm not even a scary game fan, purely because I don't enjoy being scared. So because time zones suck. Oh, what time zone are J-Bugs and Josh in? So rather than pressing R1, you can switch stances and it replenishes your key too. Yes. What? Did you know? We have to press R. Well, see R1, and now you've got triangle, square, and so on. So you can change. So because R1 is also the button for the key replenish, so when you do that, you can quickly press a different stance as well. So the key is to ideally constantly be. Well, does it make a difference if you change stance? Maybe if someone's blocking a lot, I suppose. I mean, at some point it's got to just be for fancy effect, hasn't it? California Pacific West time. Is that PST? That's 8 hours difference. Is that right? Gosh. That's a bit of a difference, isn't it? I need to plug in this Elgato and just, because I think getting the footage from Twitch to get on YouTube, the quality will degrade somewhat, although it hasn't actually been brilliant anyway. But at least when I'm recording it directly, I can maybe put it on YouTube and maybe edit it. We'll see how much time I've got. I know there's a guy hiding in these boxes. What? What do you mean hero gotcha? Let's have a look. Okay, that's just a poke move. Ooh, can I wear that? Is that a talisman? I feel like I can hear a baby. I think it's that crow. Oh. What's a signpost talisman then? Places a signpost where you are and on your compass that indicates which way you need to go. Can you pick it back up again? Sacred water. Speed up key recovery. I guess we should shortcut it. I'm going to put it on my second one because I feel like I'm not going to use that one very much. Or maybe I should be and I'm just not using things correctly. Okay, I know there was a man in a house or behind some boxes. It's a bit disconcerting when you've played the beta and stuff was one way and then it all changes. There they are. There they are. Oh. Right, so, so when you... So your key is the green one, is a stamina. So my stamina's going down. And now I'm going to sparkle. And I pressed R1. So this is what happens when I don't... Oh. When I don't press R1. So that's quite slow, isn't it? So now I'm going to do that again. Then I'm going to sparkle and do that. And it goes a bit faster. So, but R1 has also changed stance. So if I press my little... like in Gears, you know when you have to press R1 at the right time to reload your gun faster? Think of it like that. So if you do that at the same time, and then also change stance, then you can just do that as well. If that makes any sense. Is that better? Does that demonstrate it a bit better? Because it's the same button. So that's the same button as just changing. So if you do them at the same time, then you can press your other stance and switch. Does that make more sense? Which apparently is called a key flux. So that means that you're attacking the last stance you was using. Okay. And then you've got that one. Okay, wonderful. It's probably easier to just work out once you have a little go. I am no such thing, J-Bugs, and you know that's true. Okay, I want to lure one at a time because I feel like I'm on a little fancy roll now and I don't want it to end. It's going to. Hey, hey. Oh, no, they both found out. Oh, Jesus, and it's already... Oh, no! No! Because I had two of them and I got frightened. And now I've had to use a cheat. Are you still alive? Okay, not locked onto him, so that's obviously an issue. Are you still alive? You are not still alive. What? What on earth? Oh, I missed my chance to replenish then. So I knew this would happen as soon as I placed more than 2 people. Okay. Get our crap together. Change your low stance in a key flux give you the best evade and fastest charge. Right, so we'll start... Should we start high and move down to low, do you think? My friend can't even get past the first part on 97 because it was scary. Is that in the... when you get to the house? It is very creepy. I think it's easier if you play it with someone watching, just for support. I'm a bit disappointed I've had to use a cheese. Hello, Deplete. I'm going to say yes, only because I like to be nimble and be able to run away. So, yes. I'm not one that's going to stand there and just be brave. I'd like to have the option of legging it. So, ideally, yes. I'm trying to keep my weight down. I haven't picked up much stuff, though. We're very close to the beginning. Also, actually, I haven't even mapped my second weapon on, which is foolish. And I've wasted all that cheese. I'm going to have to eat another cheese. Unless there's a shrine up there that will replenish my health. High for finisher and mid and low for fights. Okay, thank you, J-Bugs. I'll bear that in mind. What's my favourite film? Do you mind? You just walked all over my laptop. I didn't turn anything off. It's constantly doing weird things. My favourite film... at the moment... What have I watched recently? I don't know, it changes depending on my mood. Or how my tastes evolve. It is a cheese. We all know it's a cheese. I can't think of anything I've watched recently that I was massively impressed by, to be honest. I'm going to have to eat this cheese, aren't I? Or is that a shrine up there? Or is that just a little light of hope? Oh, we've got an axe as well. We should probably have this. We haven't got time for cheese now. Too late. Ooh! Oh. What's a coat then? Why would he have a leather coat? That'd be crazy talk. Oh. What is it for then? I don't know what the leather cord was for. Nothing? Long thin strip of quality leather cut from a tanned animal hide. Oh, can I craft stuff, can I? I'm trying to hit the end of the path, but there's a lot of enemies. Oh god. There always are, aren't there, actually? I just don't want to waste my cheeses. Do my cheeses replenish at shrines? Like bonfires? Replenish things. I don't want to go over there yet. How do I get that? It's probably going to be something rubbish. But it could be a cheese, and we need cheeses. Any little babies? No. You say that, but you know that's not true. You hated me earlier when we were with Derek. I felt your judgment piercing my heart. So, don't try and change the story now. Key pulse, press R1. Okay, we already know the key pulse. Cheese comes back. Oh, perfect. So we think this shrine is this way. The problem is, they're obviously all going to respawn, aren't they? It's in the shack in the woods. I'll get it and fight back. Oh god, talking about that big old yokai, aren't they? What time is it, by the way? Keep an eye on the time. Oh gosh, it's 1:25. What? What time did we start streaming? 11, 12, 1. Okay. I know we haven't streamed for long, but it is quite late. Although we don't normally have much time for the American people. I suppose I could have a lot. Let me just I'll keep the noise down. We'll stream for a bit longer. Because I appreciate you guys coming out. I know the time difference is a pain in the arse, so... I'll film for a bit longer. I'm not that sleepy yet either. I'm actually a bit peckish, but... Eat some cheese. A living weapon. That's actually full now. I don't know how fast it fills up. Is it worth using it on this guy? Oh, bollocks. We'll be... Okay. Oh Jesus, I pressed the wrong button. Nope. Okay, let's get out of there. Oh no! No! Okay, I feel better that we chopped his head off. I was just meant at Derek because it was too easy. I know it was. That's the thing. You have. If I let's see. I was like afraid and afraid. So you should have filled me with the confidence, and then I would have been filled with confidence. But I just got even more afraid. What's down there? Which way is this shrine? Is this the hidden shrine path? I can hear something breathing. I can hear something snorting / snarling. It's only 8 PM in the States. Okay. I feel like maybe one day a week. I don't know what day. Maybe Saturday? No, everyone's got lives apart from me apparently. We should do a late night stream. Yeah, I think probably most people are out Saturday, so that might just defeat the object. Is this safe path to be going down? I can hear something snarling. Can I see anything? It sounds very close. Not there, is it, in the trees? Oh, like Predator. Imagine that. Turn around. Are you freaking me out? Is it behind me? Oh, I'm getting all frightened now. Something is snarling. Okay, so that guy's gonna, I guess, rain down potentially flaming arrows on me. I don't know. Never mind, go that way. Oh, hang on. Which way do you want me to go? I'm gonna stand here. Obviously, it's got a big lag. Do you want to go down the snorty, snarly path, or towards the guys over there, or double back and go back the way we came? I would like to replenish my cheese, but it is going to make everyone respawn. And if there is anything snarly, I have got my superpower to use, whatever it's called. What is it called? Living something. Would have forgotten. Raindrop. Drop top. Are you just playing silly buggers now? You've had your chance. We are going to... Is this, a dead end? Should we try and lure this... I don't really like spear people. I don't like being at the end of a large pokey stick, I guess. Let's try to engage this guy. Oh, my key thing didn't charge. That was foolish. And by it didn't charge, I mean I didn't charge it. Okay, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. He is even laughing. Oh shit. I know this was probably not necessary, but I demand you face me. Okay. I think he's still alive. Goodness me. Oh no, eat the cheese! Get out of here. Jesus. I don't think I have any projectiles at this stage. Okay, he's a bit keen, isn't he? There's two of them. Where did he come from? I think I've gone away. I wasn't trying to go. Okay, now we're trapped. I've become... It's just... I'm so confused. Yep, this is not where I want to be, actually, but... Shit, we need to get out of here. Where the hell? Which way did we come? Where's a safe path? This way. Yes. Oh my goodness. We're all out of cheese. Get me! Go towards Snarly. Okay. Well, now we're buggered, aren't we? Oh god. This map... A lot of this map looks the same as other parts of this map. Okay. We're like one burning arrow away. Don't! This is what I'm talking about, J-Bugs. You filled me with... What? Oh my god. What? Where am I now? This isn't even the path I came up. I don't even know where I am anymore. And now I can hear something else making strange noises. Is there a cheese on the floor, please? I just need one cheese. Oh. This is terrible. I don't know where the hell I am or how I've become so turned around. Where does this go then? Oh Jesus. Oh Christ. This is going to end badly. Oh God. Oh, okay, well. Is that cheese? No, it's stone. I can't eat stones! I still haven't figured out where I am. I'm sure that knowledge will become apparent soon. Hopefully before we die. That's true. Although you probably just berate me in my ears, so actually maybe it does seem like a bad idea. What's up here? Is there a person? I don't know how I've gotten so turned around, honestly, this is absolutely insane. There's still no cheeses. Let me just think about this. Surely I came from that way, didn't I? Yes, I did. So hang on, wasn't there a drop down to a little... Oh, that's over there. Yes, there it is. However, we can just drop down again. He won't see us. I'm praying he's not going to see us. Is there a cheese? No cheese! We're so close to death, this isn't even funny. I guess we'll be brave and we'll just go down the snarly path. Which I'm hoping, although he's going to try and get me again, aren't they? Hopefully they won't try and shoot me because I'll probably take one more arrow shot. So are we going to get set upon by some snarly beast? I don't want to walk too slowly because his bath is watching me. I can hear him in my ears. Oh, good lord. I can hear squelching now as well. I can't see us surviving for long. Is there going to be something spooky and squelchy and snarly at the end of this path? Protecting a shrine, I hope? I feel like this isn't the right plan to do when we're out of cheese. What is that noise? It sounds like it's up there. And this is a path of no return. Oh, hang on, this goes back to the beach. So... God, okay. Is something going to jump out on me? I'll freak out. Just get ready to dodge like the wind. Cheese? No cheese! Okay. They're really hard, aren't they? Do they snarl like this? Okay, I'm just a bit terrified. I can hear it doing its breathing. Are you off now, Dead by Design? Or are you just pushing me luck in general? Because I need it. Ooh! We should probably drop down there. Are we going to survive that fall? Is there drop damage? I don't know where it is. God, we're probably going towards it, aren't we? Jesus. Do you think... Oh... This seems like a foolish... I mean, we're almost dead anyway, I suppose, aren't we? What difference is it going to make now? Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. What if it jumps at me? Can we surprise it? Oh, that's not. That's just a zombie. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's crawling on the floor. Oh, I didn't recharge my key. Oh, I didn't recharge it twice. There we go. Whew. That wasn't. That was just a big old... Yeah, something's still breathing very, very heavily. Very heavily indeed. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, okay, we can just climb back up again. That might be a cheese. Probably isn't going to be. But, hang on, I'll go back, I'll go back. Good lord, it wasn't a cheese. Do you mean darn it because we haven't faced him yet? I mean, isn't this shrine down there? I feel like at this stage, if we haven't got a cheese, maybe it's worth going back to the beginning shrine and then coming back, although everyone's going to have respawned. What are our thoughts on that? Is that just foolish? I'm very close to death, so chances are I'll be back here anyway. Should we be brave and just do it regardless? I'm gonna get the cheese and do this. My cheese better replenish now. I'll be so upset if it doesn't. I don't think... Oh, we've got 2,500. Oh, wonderful. Okay, good. Wonderful. Let's, well... Swords and bows. I guess we're using swords, so probably we should do hearts. Your hands are aching now. What, from typing stuff out? Dexterity. Wait, no, and darn it, were not valid pieces of advice. Determinacy, effect, and capacity. I don't know what that is. Affects the power of your spirit guardian. I feel like maybe that's relevant, but I'm not quite sure how. I don't want to waste stuff. And maybe one in body. Okay, good. Ooh, we should probably make an offering as well, actually, if we're not using anything. Let's have a look. I still haven't used this after all that hoo-ha. We'll ditch that axe, I think. I'll keep one just in case. Keep our options open. Foot soldier, you're the same, but your paralysis is up, so we'll put that one. I'm probably going to ditch his, like, sailor clothes, I suppose. There's no point keeping them, is there? I think you get, spirit. I was going to say souls. I think you get spirit for them. Right then, let's have a look. So we will get rid of this one. Make offering. Yes. You can dismantle the items. Oh. as opposed to offering them. I can't craft stuff, can I? We'll get rid of this. And I suppose... Oh. Damage from behind. At the blacksmith. Oh, okay. Well, I'll hang on to it then. I'm not in a massive need of souls. Spirits. Spirit. It's confusing there. Oh! We missed this as well. Foolish. I feel better about the cheese situation, you know. Did I? What do you mean? We're going back, aren't we? Do you mean down here? I'm going back up that ladder. We haven't finished yet. This is right back at the beginning, look. I'm going to go back and get this thing you keep telling me to get. Plus, doubling back is always an option. I want to be prepared. I'm not just going to... Oh, no! Whoops! Hello again, Joker Josh. Welcome back again. For the second time this evening. I've just smashed that lamp, which I didn't really want to do. Right. Okay. Right. So then, there's a snarly creature up here. I'm gonna start. Oh, getting scared already. Where? What? I mean, how difficult is this? Potato, potato. I am. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of a different song then, about your potato reference. Oh, is that it? I don't want to run in if it's not just a plain old zombie. Oh shit. Oh no, I missed my charge. Oh no, he's alive! What's happening? Oh Christ. Am I dead? Oh, that was horrible. Oh, that was horrible. Oh great. He's gonna come and find me, or... Oh, I'm all poisoned and smelly and gross. Can I fall down and... Oh, I assume he's coming back. Can I use that antidote? Here he is. Right then, let's use this antidote before we die. That would be helpful. I don't necessarily want it on a shortcut, but... so... Boop. Oh. Oh, I'm not poisoned anymore, so I've got to use a cheese. Is that what we're snarling? I feel like if, reference to souls versus spirits. Oh. Oh, potato, potato. Yeah. Oh, it's a little baby! He's like, get on with it. That thing is so cute. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, aren't they? I mean, they're also called kind of the same thing. Soul spirit, soul spirit. Okay, so antidote's good there, stones are good there. You should probably use a cheese. Now then. Have you got a friend up there with you, or are you on your own? I'm tempted to go running in, but Sol's always going to have a little mate, isn't he? You know which channel I'll follow, but I already have them before. Oh, good, thank you. Surprise! Oh, he's already dead. Well, he probably was surprised for a split second. Right then. Where am I now? Oh, I know where I am. This is where that bastard was showering me with bloody arrows previously. Now, I could drop down there and use my... Oh, can I not recharge key in this stance? Oh, I can. I just need to. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Oh, no! Oh, no. That was foolish. just takes one foolish moment of foolishness. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Well, it's 1:44 now, so this seems like an apt time to stop, having made no progress whatsoever. Well, we have got a nice hat out of this, and we didn't actually find any pantaloons. Did it just squeak at me? But at least our little green friend's back. Oh, I was going to, but then the other one, I thought he was dead, and then I could see he wasn't, and the other one was lurking around. And like, presumably that animation can get interrupted and you can get attacked because you've like stabbed them really slowly. So anyway, so thank you everyone for stopping by. We should maybe think about hashing out times for US time zones. I don't know how many people watch from the US, so I don't know whether it's worth doing that. I know we have to do earlier ones. J-Bugs, it would have. We should be doing earlier ones for the European people. I just don't get much feedback, so it's difficult to gauge. I know we've got a few regulars, but if no one tells me what times suit them, I just have to just try and wing it and guess. So if you would like to pop by again and time zones are a problem, let me know, and I can try and shift some things around. So yeah, so you can... it's such an ideal for a party. Are you going to have this on Saturday, are you? Perhaps then. Just let me know. So you can follow me or us here at Fiji247. You're here now, so clearly that's what's happening. At Fiji247 on Twitter, tell me when we go live. And at Soapy Warpig is me. So if you have any questions about anything or suggestions for stuff, you can find me on there. And that's pretty much it. So thank you again. I really appreciate your time. I hope the later time zone people had a good time, any newbies as well, and thank you for the regulars for coming out, particularly if it was a super late one for you. Again, I really appreciate your time. I know it's late and everyone's in bed and probably drooling all over their phones while I'm just chittering away on it, so yeah, really appreciate that. And we'll be back tomorrow, maybe in the daytime. This week's a bit weird, so just, yeah, if you want, just follow for notifications, but usually it's Monday, Wednesday and Sunday at 9 PM, but that might be changing. Regardless, thank you so much, and I will see you again tomorrow.